Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello, Your Honor, and welcome now to Thursday. Well, it looks like the universe is dosing out an opportunity for you to think differently. It's going to be a sunny and passionate opportunity today for the Librans, and that's really all due to the moon in your opposite sign. Let me explain. The moon is in Aries. That's your opposite sign if you're not aware. And when the moon is kind of fused in the Aries constellation, it pulls your emotions into the state of long-term relationships. So emotionally, you're processing LTRs today. I do want to remind you by LTR, it's not just marriage and romance. It's also long-term friendships and also long-term business partnerships. Anyone you want to have a relationship with your whole life, emotionally you're processing today, all right? And actually for the next 36 hours to be precise. Now, the moon is not only there, but it's trining, which means it's speaking fluently to Pluto, which is in your third house, your house of thinking and communication skills. On top of that, I want to remind you that Saturn is also pointing to Pluto. So we have kind of this half grand triad going on right now. That said, you are basically being offered a new way or an opportunity to think differently or communicate differently. And that ultimately is not only the theme of the month, but the theme of the entire next year. We're going to talk about this in great detail. Jupiter, over last weekend, as you know, moved into Sagittarius. And wherever Jupiter is, it shows us in our charts where we're going to expand our consciousness, where we're going to learn more and think basically outside the box and greater than we ever had before. And for Librans, this has to do with the way you think, the way you process. The way you process everything is going to expand. And with the sun at 8 degrees, it tells me that we're about at the end of chapter 1 Sagittarius. And if you've been watching Soul Garden for a while, you know that the first chapter of every sign is all about what's not working. So today, it does look like, with all this flow of energy into House of Communication and Thinking, you have an opportunity to start to make a list of what's not working for you in your brain. Also, what's not working for you when you communicate to others. And this can also be even what's not working for you when you write or communicate music or art. It's communication and it's processing. So take this opportunity if you can and make a list of what's not working. All right, Your Honor, that's all I have for Thursday. See you tomorrow with more Soul Horoscope and the weekend forecast. Live, love, be.
Soul.